What's up, guys? It's the Smart Home Helper, and today I'm going to be installing the Geek Smart Lock. Now, I'll break it down into 4 simple steps, showing you guys how to install it. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment. I'm more than happy to help you out. So let's go ahead and start with step 1. All right, step 1 is going to be installing the deadbolt. Now, the key here with the deadbolt is you're going to have these 2 baby screws right here, where you can see them there, and they're going to be pointy. But one of the main things where people make mistakes is you're going to want to make sure that it says up. If you go like this, the lock's not going to work too good. So you're going to want to make sure that it's up. And then I have a little block here where you're going to see you have your 2 holes. It'll slide right in. I'll go ahead and screw those in off camera. And then you want to give it just a tiny bit of space. If it's at the edge, that's going to be a little bit too far. There's a way to shrink it if you need to do that. But this should be good right here, and I'll go ahead and screw that in for step 1. All right, so for step 2, you're going to go ahead and grab the front plate here, and then you're going to grab this little gray piece right here with 2 long screws that are not going to be pointy at the ends, okay? And what you're going to do is, I'll flip this around, is this tail here is what I'm going to call it. It's going to slide underneath on the bottom, and then you're going to have this align in perfectly. Make sure that your 2 screws get locked in there good. Sometimes you have to wiggle it a little bit, make sure that it lines up. There we go, I got 1, 2, there we go. Now that I have it in there, you can see that it's been lined in there. You're gonna go ahead and get this piece. You're gonna put that through the middle. And then the next thing that you're gonna do is this tail, you're going to scoot it off to the side so it has a nice safe spot to go in. And what you'll do from here is you'll put these 2 screws in, or actually that'll be at the very end. The next 2 screws are going to go right here and here. Now go ahead and screw those in, line them up, and this piece will be locked in, and that'll be step 2. Right, so now for step 3. Step 3, you're going to use this tail here, and you're going to plug it in on the top up here. And this is the back plate here, and you can see I already put the batteries in, but that'll be part of step 3 is doing that. And so that'll be the first thing that you'll want to do is you'll want to lock that in, make sure it has a good connection. If it doesn't, your lock's not going to work, so you're going to want to make sure that you do that. So go ahead and push that in there. You can kind of see how I have it locked in there. And then you'll line it up just like you did before. Kind of smash the tail piece. And then once you get it aligned, and sometimes it takes a little bit to wiggle it, I did it good there, so you'll get your next long screws. You go put 1 here and 1 here, get your batteries in, and then put your back plate on, and that is going to be step 3. So I'll do that next for you. All right, now for step 4, we got it all set up, ready to go on here, and we're going to go ahead and dive in the app, set up an account, and I'll walk you through the final steps of step 4, getting it synced up with your phone and app. All right, first things first, you're going to go ahead and get set up on that app. And then once you're on the app, you'll go ahead and click this plus button, which is to add a device. I have the LF401. Go ahead and click that. We'll click next here. We've got to wake up the lock, which is no problem. And you'll kind of hear it in the background. And how you wake up the lock is you just click the top button. Sometimes you can click the 5 button, and that'll get it going. And right now it's searching for it. It went ahead and found it. We'll go ahead and click that. And now it's going to ask you to add the device. And this doesn't take too long, but if for some reason it gives you a lot of trouble here, what I do is just say, hey, go ahead and factory reset it, try it again. Now it's going to be asking the hinge of the door. So with other locks, this is pretty similar to like rehanding. So it's a left hinge. So we'll go ahead and click confirm. And then once that's set up, it's really wherever you want to take it here. You have the user management, the unlocking record, password management, IC card. On the top right up here, you can dig into a lot more detail with this lock. Automatic locking, remote locking, lock sound, and just set it up however you want. But pretty simple, you just tap the button here to lock and unlock, and then there it is on the front page for you. So there it is, guys. That's how to set up the Geek Smart Lock. If you guys have any questions, need any help, Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe. This lock was super simple to set up and big fan of it. I have a link below if you guys are interested in getting this lock. And thanks for watching, guys, and see you later. Smart Helper out.